that you're all doing good today. Thank you so much for tuning in this video. So it's one of these videos again. It has been, well, I say again, but it's been a very, very long time since I made a video with this product. We've got the crystal bar, white. Sounds crazy, it sounds flavorful. Disappointing, unfortunately. But I don't really have much to talk about today. Let's just sit back and off and puff, I suppose. I'd rather have something else in my hand. For those who know, I'm not particularly a huge fan of these things, but they're a great thing to use for when you're trying to reduce cigarettes, for instance. I don't come on here saying if I can do a trick, because I unfortunately cannot. I can only ghost. And even that took, as we all know, a very long time. It's just a neutral flavor. It's got 2 milligrams of, 2% nicotine. And that's kind of about it. It's a great way to stay awake when you're at a party and you're not the one drinking. It's not that great. No, I think it's very bad actually, flavor-wise. How do I have to explain this to those who don't have, like, I know in a lot of countries flavored ones are still allowed, but it's been banned in the Netherlands. It's like bath water. I know it's very weird. And FY, for your information, this gets thrown directly into the bin afterwards. I literally just buy these for videos and then I just get rid of them because I don't like them at all. They're addictive and they're already bad. That's why I keep it with a J once in a while. Which unfortunately, yeah, the last Wake and Bake video did get age restricted. Which is very disappointing because there is a wide audience on YouTube that enjoys and thoroughly watches these videos, but there's a reason why I cannot really make them very often because YouTube limits and restricts it to the monetization, which is not nice. Because I, as a content creator, make absolutely no money on that video. But then they have the extra slap in the face and then they age restrict it, which is very childish in my opinion. You could say that's taking away freedom of speech, right? Or form of freedom, but then again, you look on the rules on YouTube, you cannot go into that argument. It's a platform that I'm using. I'm using their service, so their service is their rules. Bro, I cannot believe that summer is around the corner. It's just very weird to think of, like, crazy, isn't it? I mean, the weather has been fantastic these past few weeks for us in the Netherlands. I mean, March, April is usually not great weather by any means necessary. It's average. It rains, it sometimes snows, it thunder strikes a lot, but for us to have sun for days and days, I love it. By the way, I'm not sure if any of you are familiar with these things, but no, this is not a protein bar. This is actually a energy bar. So this one is full of carbs. It's got like 38 grams of carbs in this, and I need it. Because for those who do not know, I am bulking. I am nearly 88 kilograms, which I'm very happy about. So it's a great form and source of carbs, and it's got 5 grams of protein, which is okay. But it's cappuccino. like coffee. And it is really good. I haven't gotten any tattoos lately. It's been about 2 months since my last session. It's just very hard to think of new tattoos that suit me. I don't know. It's very difficult, because I want tattoos that fit my theme. I like dark tattoos. I like dark theme tattoos. I'm not a very open person when it comes to happy tattoos. I don't want no smiley tattoos or none of that happy stuff. I like the dark stuff. It's just personal preference, And every time I get a new session done, I adjust a few things to my tattoos that have already been set on my arms, right? So my arms are gonna get completely done. And from there upon, I'm not sure yet. I've said before I want to get a chest tattoo, but I don't want no loose pieces on my chest. I want it to be one big piece. You know what I mean? Maybe half my chest, maybe the upper. Who knows? I don't know. We're gonna just have to see. Even if it takes a long time. That's the nice thing about tattoos. Think about it. For instance, the skull tattoo that you see, I'm gonna change the color of that one and I'm gonna black out the eyes. I don't want the orange anymore. I've gotten bored of it. You know what's so funny about what I'm puffing on, right? 30 minutes over the border, I can get a flavored one and I can take it with to my country. It's a very strange rule that they've implemented a long time, well, not too long ago, I think a year ago, 2 years ago. It's very strange. Hey, it ain't my choice. You're not supposed to throw it in the bin. Where am I supposed to throw it in then? Okay, well, considering it's an electronic device, I'm just gonna have to say that it goes into an electric bin for like batteries and stuff like that. I don't really know. I've never thought about it like that actually. Strange. Oh well. I haven't smoked a J in a couple of weeks. It's on and off with me. Sometimes I won't smoke it for months. Sometimes I'll smoke it once or twice in a week. It just all kind of depends on the mood that I'm in. But like summer, for instance, yes. Having one in your hand while you're at the beach, tanning, it's very nice. I recommend it for those who haven't tried. It's really relaxing. I think my first video I ever did on these was a few years ago. mechanism. I have no clue if it's still there. I don't go there anymore because I don't live near there anymore. But I remember at the time you had the most phenomenal flavors. I think the best flavor I ever had was frozen apple candy. That was very good. I think the worst one was probably the cookie dough. That was very chemical. Like I was expecting it to be like Ben and Jerry flavor, right? It was crap. Very bad. Cheers. This is not vodka. This is water. That's kind of